start the stream. Okay, good. Good. All right. I should just type in dashboard. That would be so smarter. Hey everyone. Hello. Hi. Ads manager. I don't want ads anywhere in my face, actually. Highly suggest if you don't want ads and you don't want to pay for Twitch sub, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and use the Brave browser or some browser that has a built-in ad block, and then boom, no more ads. Legitimately, pro tip, just I condone getting away from ads as quickly as possible. I condone it. Just don't do it. Unless it's like Pizza Hut or Domino's ads, I don't want it in my face. If it's not something having to do with my big back ways, I don't want it. Or like a game. But it depends on the game. It'd have to be a game I really am into. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what's up. Hey, Turtle, hi! Good morning! But we want to support you. I know, but like, if you get hit, just straight up, if you get hit with like a 6-minute ad break, I highly suggest just go over to the YouTube side, get on the Brave browser, and just don't deal with that ad nonsense anymore. Because ads suck. They suck. I really thought when I'd become affiliate, I had like a control over if ads would show or not, and I don't have any control. It sucks. Hey, and hello, welcome. Hi, engineer. Hey, Steel. Hello. Ads do suck. It's true. That's why, like, I wish I can get a sponsor with like Brave or something, like a partnership of some sort, because I would gladly push Brave straight up. It has not done anything wrong to me yet so far in this lifetime of using it. Like, I've had on this new account I've made so far, I've blocked 25,000 trackers and ads, like straight up, and it's counting up still. It's still counting up. But the reason why it's counting up is because I'm doing a thing on the side. And I guess the site has like a lot of ads on it, and I just can't be bothered. Welcome, Engineering Steel. Yeah, welcome. Oh my God, that's something I wanna do. As a squad, as a gang, like when new people come in, we just like welcome everybody with open arms. We have like little mini parties and whatnot. We spam emotes like, hi, welcome. I want people to feel really like they belong here, basically. When I used to be a moderator for one of the bigger names back in the day on Twitch, that's something I always did. I always made it a point when I saw a new name, even old names, but like anybody saying hello, I would respond back, hi, welcome, hope you're having a good day. Like, that was just how I was, pretty much. I wanted everyone to feel like they were being noticed and seen, and like that makes me the happy, basically. I have ADHD, and you do make me feel like I belong here. Yeah, exactly. That is my hope. I never want to like. It makes me so sad when I've seen that someone followed and I only see it like 5 minutes later. I'm like, no, you must think I'm just ignoring you. I'm so sorry. Straight up. It hurts. It hurts me. But I also have like a customer service mindset, and this is something that was taught to me as a schmo, because my mom also worked in customer service, because she worked for like a cruise company back in the day. And yeah, it was always respond as much as you can. And if you don't respond, it's because it's literally out of your hands. But she would always say like, hey, I may not know the answer. Like, never leave someone just like on red, basically. It's like if someone asks a question in an email, respond back immediately saying, I don't know, however, I will do the research for you and let you know as soon as possible, basically. But yeah, nowadays people don't really do that anymore. When I ask people questions, they don't answer me until they know the answer, or they forgot to answer me. Those times I feel seen. Exactly. It's important to feel seen. Straight up. This is what I hope to do. Pull a welcome to Costco, I love you. Exactly. Yes, literally that. You're indeed welcome. Aw, see, you guys are sweet. But yeah, that's exactly it. Wait, would an ad for Brave defeat the purpose? Yes. Yes, it would. I will be the billboard. I will be your in-house billboard. All right, well, hold up. Today's an art stream. We're doing an art stream again. I'm yapping because I like yapping with you guys. It's fun. I like opening my mouth and having words come out. Sometimes the words don't make a proper sentence, but sometimes it does, and that's quite shocking. Let me also double check that I'm streaming on YouTube, because if I'm not, that would be kind of funny. It would be a little funny. It would be unfortunate, but funny. It says I'm live. Yes, good. And there's a view. There is a view occurring right now. Okay. So, I'll be perfectly honest with all of you. I'm perfectly honest. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be drawing. So that's why I made a Wheel Decide. If you don't know what Wheel Decide is, it's a handy dandy website that allows me to make decisions because I am incompetent. I'm not incompetent. I shouldn't be talking mean about myself, but in this moment, ain't got time. So the letter ad, exactly. So this is what the website's pretty much like. Let me make it a bit smaller. There. And then maximize. We have a little listy list of things that I could do. I just realized how like horrible the lighting was on that. Many apologies. Boop. All right, there we go. On my second monitor, it like tints any window that's on it. I hate it. So I could doodle faces. I can doodle chibis, right? Maybe make a full body model and hopefully I get it done in less than like 2 to 3 hours, or just like work on new outfits and you see like how I prototype outfits for models and whatnot. Also, I could just completely ignore this setup and instead do like original characters, anime characters, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Prototype, exactly. I want to get rid of the full body one. Like full body, but it's still chibi. It's not going to be any like legit human looking character. It's going to be formed straight up. But let's do that. Let's do this. Let's start with this. Let's see what we land on. Let's go. It's like the Miku, exactly like the Miku. Yes. New outfits. Okay. Would you guys like to see me work on a new outfit? Thank you very much. Oh my god, it took me like 2 days straight because I was getting distracted to do the Miku. And the hands, oh my god, the hands, they're just awful. I can't draw for the life of me. I was the same way. I was the exact same way. But something clicked in me like 2 weeks ago that made me go, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And I haven't stopped since. I despise drawing for the longest. And to me, drawing, you really have to be in the right mindset for it. You really have to, or else you're just not gonna have a good time. And even if you're in the right mindset, you're not gonna have a good time. But it has to be done. But I want to say the first time I had any interest in wanting to learn how to draw, I was maybe 14 years old, and now I'm 28. So it took 14 years for me to finally like go, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. It takes time. Like when I first wanted to learn how to make 3D models, like when I first downloaded Blender and I looked at the tutorial that I quit on, it was back in 2017, 2018. And then I only legit started doing it maybe 4 years later. I started making like full body models, actually learning what to do. So yeah, it's a fun time. It's a fun time, but it takes a while to finally have it click in your head. If you have a good teacher, then that's a good time. I'm not a good teacher though. I'm not that. I suck at like explaining things. Historically, I suck. I only draw if I'm stressed or anxious or just bored. That is mega fair. Mm-hmm. Understandable. Very, very. Still an ever improving process. Exactly. Because like right now, to me, my stuff kind of looks, to me, and I know I shouldn't be mean to myself, and I won't, but to me, my stuff looks like garbage compared to other people. I'm currently trying to figure out my own unique style. I think I've with the Miku drawing you see, I think that's the type of style I want to continue with, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's do this. And then instead of showing window capture, I guess it would be a window capture. Yeah. Okay, so window capture, Clip Studio Paint. That's not the right one. Clip Studio Paint. There we go. This is the screen I want to show. This is also the cowl that I made for Steel, because everyone needed to be some type of farm animal or animal in general. Mother porkers, welcome! Welcome! Yeah, let's go! Let's go. Physical style, thank you. Thank you, engineering. Thank you. I should call you engineer, you know, for shorthand. Or engine. Like everything else you are, can't compare yourself to others, just yourself. Much easier said than done. It's true. You like sharks? Sharkos are cute. Sharkos are quite cute. I made a shark audio once upon a time, didn't I? I'm having flashbacks to a former life. Alright, so we're gonna go to new. I'm gonna make the width and the height the same. So we're gonna do 1,000 by 1,000. I'm not gonna name this as anything, and we're gonna just do that. But sharks are misunderstood. That's fair. What's your favorite type of shark? I think for me, if I remember correctly, nurse sharks are like the kindest, but whale sharks look cute. And hammerheads. Hammerheads are weird looking, but they're cute. They're cute. They just vibe and doing their thing. Such a strange trait for them to have such like wide, spaced out eyes like that. Nurse sharks are Greenland sharks. I've never seen a Greenland shark before. Hold up. What's a Greenland shark? Greenland shark. Ah, it looks like a torpedo. Look at them. It looks like a torpedo. They're old. Yeah, they look it. They look like they're like 400 years old. Okay, so we said it was gonna be outfit design. Okay. Then I know what to do with this, but it requires me getting a picture of my model. Okay. Do I have a full body of this model? I don't think I do. I'm a sandwich. I'm a pork sandwich. Very tasty. Very delicious. I'm tasty. Okay, I think I maybe not a full body of this current model, but of the one that I would like to have at the end of the road, basically. Which sounds weird saying it like that. I don't mean like end of the road, like I'm done forever. More like when I get my 1.0 model, because right now this is a placeholder model. Would it be in downloads? Yes, it would. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't use this because it's so covered up. Do I have a more like exposed version? I don't think so. Well, you know what? We'll just go with it. We'll just go with it and try to clean it up and hope for the best. You know? Tastiest treat on Twitch. Oh, here goes the sweet. A ham sandwich. Exactly. I'm a ham sandwich. So yeah, this is the model that I came up with and decided on, basically. Shout outs to Studio Nekoyama for making this become a reality sometime in April. And shout outs to oh my goodness, why am I blanking out? Pawtoon Studio for just very much so the face and the shoes, because the original model, very cute. I will show you what the original is supposed to look like. It's like the prototype, not how it's supposed to look, but the prototype of it. I don't have it colored in on this one, but you can kind of already guess what the colors are if you just look at that. See? It was pretty much how the model looks now, but it's kind of like tuned up a little bit, more of a bubble jacket, proper sweater top, jean pants with all that going on, basically. And I had delivered this to my manager and was like, okay, this is the general idea I have. And then over time, it transformed into this. So I was like, wait a minute, I can just come up with an idea and semi like draw it, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is what it was initially. And then I had like a little pin, P, but it's also like a pigtail. and it's supposed to stand for pork puff, you know? So yeah. Yeah. She's a bit thick as well. I'm still questioning the chest part because I don't want her to have like a really massive chest. But I also don't want her to be flat either. The thigh wrap is cute. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. What type of outfit should we go for? We can do this together as a family. Should we go for some type of seasonal outfit? Something that looks mystical? Should we like what you feeling? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Tell me about it. What do you think would be ideal? We can go for anything. More meat is best. I can make it like super thick, like a proper piggy. But then people will be like, oh, you're just being lewd. I'm like, no, I'm just overweight. That's not lewd at all. I'm just overweight. Summer dress will be appropriate. True, true. Okay, summer dress. That is one of the many options. Can I get rid of this like black background? I can, but at what cost? Look at that. Sundress would be cute. A sundress now. Okay, okay. Let me get some examples of some sundresses because I am incompetent when it comes to that. What is a sundress? Let's see. Sundress. It's not loading. Oh my god, why is the Brave search broken? Now that's something I can't. Why am I nude? Why did this happen? Is it because I pressed a button by mistake? I think I pressed delete by mistake. And for some reason it does that. Google.com. Sundress. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I see. They mayoed our VTuber. They mayoed our VTuber. Is sassy. That's great. I don't know outfits really. I just wear stuff that doesn't trigger my SPD. I don't even know what SPD is. But let me tell you, I just wear things that make me feel comfortable. Unless I have to go somewhere like super important, in which case then I have to, wear like formal or business casual. But okay, a dress. Okay. Sundress. Very true. Comfy is best. Exact. Sensory processing disorder. Ah, okay. I dig that. I understand. Why is my everything just breaking down? PJs. PJs. I did some PJs with the other character. Ah, okay. But if I do PJs, you know what's going to end up happening. You know exactly what's going to end up happening. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Is PJs? You guys want the PJs? Is this what it is? I'm okay with that. I'm down. Whoa! What's happening? Whoa! My computer's acting pork pie costs. Pick one. You pick one this instant. You pick one. What do you desire? Cute! I love you. I come from Streak and now I need to go. See ya! PJ Piggy Jam. Have a good day. Be careful out there. Be safe. Cheekies. Thank you. Ah! PJs to be super cute, and you could have a pillow that is cinnamon bun. Oh no, you guys are thinking with like portals and whatnot. That's ridiculous. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a second. I like it. I like the idea that you guys are chucking. I dig that. I have a smile on my face. Portals. Now you're thinking with portals. I love Portal. It's such a fun game. Okay. I dig the idea of a PJ, but like, okay, do I go for like a gown or do I do like pajama top and bottoms as well? Oh my goodness, gosh, you guys, oof, oh, this makes me happy. Exactly. Personally, I would say bottoms is probably the safest route especially when it comes to Twitch. Definitely not a Nautilus cosplay. I swear to God. That'll be my first Halloween costume. I just have a big rusty anchor. That'd be cute. That'd be super cute. I'd love that. Speaking of games, on a hyperfixation of Poppy playtime. Oh my god, I typically watch gameplay of it, but only like the first one, because I'm so scared to actually play it myself. Legitimately. I don't know why. I think it's just like I would never play it by myself. I'd probably play it on stream or with a group of friends because I'm just horrified, basically. It's like, I need someone to hold my hand immediately. Please, please. I say tops and bottoms probably best. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay, okay. Then it shall be done. But now I gotta figure out what. I'm not really into scary. Wait, I'm not really. It's not really scary for me. It's just disturbing, and so is the lore. Understandably, the lore. Understandably, 100%. Yeah. And Nico costume as the Nicholas. Are you telling me to make a pig costume for my pig character? Is this what you're saying? I'm just wearing a pig onesie. That'd be adorable. That'd be quite adorable, I think. You know? That'd be cute. Pig hoodie. I could do that. I could do that. I could do that. Ah! Pork wrapped in pork. Pig costume as a pig VTuber. Okay, fine. But can I have leg warmers in this costume as for now? Okay, you know what? All right, hold up. Let's get an idea. Let's get an idea. We can do, right? What if we did do shorts? So leg warmers can happen. What do we think about that? That'd be nice. I feel personally. Save. Okie dokie. Ah, close out the window. Thank you. Sheesh. Close. I'm trying to log into something. All right, pig hoodie it is. Fine. Is this the right layer? It is the right layer. We'll start with a hoodie around here. Turtle made the correct choice. Oh, and you could use the blanket attachment for the model and be a pig in a blanket. That'd be cute. Aki, got you. Where's my mouse at? Oh, there we go. Sheesh. Sometimes I literally can't see it. Oh, see you, engineer. See you. Have a good day, okay? Have a glorious day. Now, for this, right, we're gonna need a symmetrical ruler, right? And then just try to guesstimate where the center is by looking at the nose. That's not centered at all. And yet, what can I do about it, you know? What can I do about it? There's nothing I can do about that. Despair. All right, so that allows us to be able to draw on each side at the same time. So I can just do like, I can do an Wawa, right? I can just do and see awa. That looks kind of menacing. That's like some type of JoJo menacing type thing, you know what I mean? It actually looks kind of cool, and I don't want to ever delete it, but I have to. Oh, wow. All right. So, now since we have it centered, why did none of us think of an Awawa costume? Because the piggy brain is supreme. That's why. Too much piggy going on. And I love it. So what I typically do, right, because I wanted it to be like fluffy, right? Or write the JoJo letters. Yeah, menacing, the whole menacing thing. I go for pointillism. I don't know if that's how you actually say it. Who's gonna stop me? And I'm gonna assume the pig color should be like, should I go with this? Should it be like that? Should it be this type of pink? Yes or no? Maybe. Should it be that big? Probably not. Let's do that. This is like a covering for now. Actually, Oink, don't you start with me. Actually. If you're not actuallying me and actively choking, then there's something wrong. There's something very wrong. You gotta do the choke and everything. Would the ears be covered and then it's just like the ears coming, like, it wouldn't be like that. It'd be cute if it was. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Okay, hold up. Just bear with me for a second. Bear with me for a second. We need ear holes, exactly. Just bear with me for a second. What if right there was the nose, right? But see, that would kind of suck. Wait a minute. Like, I want eyes. Where would the eyes be in this? Because, like, it could be eyes on the side here. And then the nose here. Which would look very off. Look extremely off. Do it. Where you do it. It looks so weird. It looks cute. It looks so silly. Hold up. Okay, hold up. It's like a clean. Your face is the nose. It's true. It's like the two snoot holes right there. That's adorable. That looks kind of adorable. Okay. What if I had double the ears going on? This thing is massive. This looks like a spirit hood. You know what I mean? A spirit hood, but it's just a box. I like it though, it's adorable. Okay, we're gonna go with that default for a second. just for a split second. Ooh. Okay. We put the pig in a box, exactly. We put a pig in a box, and then we don't think about it after. I'm gonna do the base stuff first, and then we'll like expand on it properly. Like, let's say my pants are like this, right? I crave leg warmers. I crave them. So we're gonna do that there. Put that there. Like here. Maybe that's a little too much, but we'll fix it later. Okay. We'll fix it much later. Put it here. As down as it goes. I want this to look like I'm going to a rave, basically. And then I'll make the top like there. Right. It's just a mascot costume. You have a fever and the only prescription is more leg warmers. I have a fever. Exactly. Let's get rid of this coloring, like this whole thing going on here. This is gonna be the fun part, because since I can't see the arms, we're gonna have to just pretty much wing it. We're gonna just have to wing it here. There. The only downside about using this looks so bad. The only downside about using the symmetrical thing is if you try to erase, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't do it on both sides. So that's unfortunate, but also them's the breaks. I need to turn down the stabilization on this immediately. Oh my goodness. There we go. Did the music stop? Excuse me. The music stopped. How dare you? Put on some new music. Just don't make mistakes. Exactly. Just get good. Just get good and you'll be fine. You'll be okay. Okay. So we pretend like this part doesn't exist. I will try to erase it as best as possible without fully destroying everything. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good. Okay. I kind of want her to have arm warmers too. Just every form of warmer you can think of, I want. I'm a greedy girl when it comes to warmers in general. I think it's just a remnant of the emo days coming back. And also it was trendy in Japan for a long while, so there's that. So yeah, back to the emo days. Basically. I didn't actually correct myself at all. I just confirmed it. This looks so silly. It's the arms. I swear, it's the arms that are just pissing me off. No. And that's why we use arm warmers to hide our flaws. You want to always be warm. Exactly. I get super cold. And the only way to stop that is by being perpetually hot. Instead. Let's see. Why are you designing? What do you mean? What do you mean erotic lingerie? This is not it. This is not it at all. No. Also, wait, can you even do that on Twitch? Probably. You probably can. All right, hold up, hold horse. So I'm thinking light colors, right? So let's get a little bit of this and let's fix up the top. So just a little bit. So start with that. Start cleaning that up. I can see an OnlyFans model wearing it. Would they also have the hot dog arms? That's the question. That's the true question. If they don't have the hot dog arms, they're not doing it right, basically. And they should feel bad immediately. No, they shouldn't. Oh, wait. I mean, having a top like that would be ideal, but I want to stay warm, you know what I mean? But no, not warm. I want to be cool in certain climates, certain temperatures. Having it all the way up to the neck would suck. So, like, make it kind of like a spaghetti strap or almost like a sports bra, basically. It'd be like that. You know what I mean? Give me a little bit of that up there. Just a little bit. Yeah, a little strap going on. Not too much strap, like that. You know what I mean? Like that. It would start off with that. You're the coolest. Oh, wait, what if it was a robe? What if I love wearing robes. I'm wearing a robe right now. What if it was just a robe? Wait a minute. Hold the horses. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. Cover it. Cover it. Cover it. Robe. Robe. No, you're wearing a hoodie. Robe. Dressing gown, give us pork in a gown. Listen here. I miss my old gown. My bedtime gown that was passed down from my great grandma to me. I don't think we have it anymore. What if it was like a flowy kimono type? Let me look at a flowy kimono on the Google. Let's see. Google.com. I should really just make that my default search engine. Okay, flowy kimono. Are some of the ones I like kind of hang off the shoulder a little bit, or is that sexual? I don't know. Hold up. Oh, you're right. I see what you mean. Okay. So this should make this shit a little fluffy. A little bit fluffy. Super fluffy. And then get in there. So pretty much you want it like hanging down, go into like the arm stuff being like here, basically. Like that. You like it like that. Because if so, I'm on board with that. You know what I mean? I'm on board. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I just need to fix up like the pants so it doesn't like blend in so hard. And by fix up, you know what I mean by that. You know exactly what I mean by that. There. And then fix that part up by removing it. There. The only down part about shorts, right, is sometimes you never know what Twitch is into. Sometimes they're like, okay, your outfit's fine. And the next time they're like, if you ever use this model again, we'll ban you. You know how awful that must be for VTubers, especially like the big ones that spend months planning out a new model and whatnot, and then Twitch says no. no. You know how much money goes into that? Bo, hi, Bo, hi, hello. But yeah, that sucks. To me, that must be like the worst feeling in the world. It's like, well, waste my time, then why don't you? Waste my time. See, if in a perfect world, if Twitch had actual like, you know, people that would answer you when you ask them a question, I would go to them constantly for like guidance. Like, okay, I want to have this type of stream. Is this allowed on Twitch? Yes or no? But that doesn't exist. I need the color to be so much more stronger. Is that even possible? Amount of paint is at 50. Density of paint is 50. Color stretch is 15. Changes how much the existing color gets dragged with new brush strokes. Amount of color is just how strong new colors are painted on top of previous. So what if I make that 100? Does it make it brighter? Wow. That looks weird. Cool. It's like a puffy, fluffy mic. You know what I'm saying? Like the mic top. But okay, we're gonna make that back to being 50. I'm learning new things on the fly. Density of paint does not change anything. So we're gonna turn that back to 50. Color stretch is at 15. What if we make that 100? Does nothing to me. So the correct one would have to be amount of paint. We're gonna make that 75. Change the aspect ratio of the tip. This is fine. This is fine. And worst comes to worst, I'll just switch it off to a different brush, basically. This looks too fluffy. It's like a shag carpet, you know what I mean? Huh? Twitch has a 0% tolerance on sexual content unless you're big enough, then you can track, of course. And they'll like, I see nothing lewd here. It's true. Thank you for the bread, by the way. Thank you. But it's true. It's so dumb. You know, why are some people immune to the rules and others aren't? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's very strange, you know, it's very strange. Whoa! Why is that color so vastly different? There we go. What's up with that? Okay, like that. And then cover that up with thigh. Good enough. Cover it up with thigh. There you go. There you go. All right. Like some of them go way overboard, but most are fine. Exactly. And it's like if you're an IRL streamer, I've seen a lot of girls wearing straight up like Mo flavor. I don't know how to actually say it. Moe flavor outfits on stream, and they're completely fine. They're completely fine. If a VTuber does it, Project Melody, they get in trouble. They get in trouble quick. And that sucks. I know I'm laughing, but it sucks. It sucks for them. But honestly, with how things are going, I think the best route on the internet is just to go completely non-lewd. Simply because of how a lot of websites are doing away with it. It's like, first they were the bastions for lewd stuff, but now it's like, to be on the safe side, especially with payment processors, you just don't want to do that pretty much. You just don't. There. And then maybe make like, I don't know how to pronounce it. I never learned how to pronounce it, like ever. Wait, what if you had like little stitching type stuff going on? You know what I mean? Like stitch, 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 stitch. And then like more stitching going on down there. How do I pronounce it? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. My brain's activating. Maybe not with that pen though, but it is activating. What if I made it a tiny bit smaller? If I did one of these, I'm gonna keep using this pen. Pom-poms, exactly. Little pom-poms. Okay, what if there? The idea of having bows still intrigues me. You know what I mean? Maybe like that. To the side, just to the side. Moe? Oh, Moe, okay. The bows are cute. You do cute bows. Bows on the side, maybe bow in the middle. After that, I don't know. Maybe like that, yeah. And then, maybe not such a big bow, but we could go with it. We can go with it. We go with it for now, at least. And we can fix it up later. I would like this to be more of an actual pink than what it currently is, but I don't know exactly how to do that. Because right now this whole thing's giving me, I was gonna say lollipop chainsaw. Right now this is giving me strawberry shortcake. You know what I mean? Let's see, let's try this. Does this color look tolerable? I think it's a bit too much. Let's see. Oh, the struggle with pastels. I don't know anything about pastels. I'm trying to learn. Ooh, that is so dark. I just want to have like an understanding. Just an understanding. Whatever. Okay. Something like that. Would it be more like that? It would be more like that. Ah, that's better. That's better. That's like the thigh bendy, you know? It is cute. That is all that matters. You know, you're right. You're right. That is all that matters at the end of the day. Now this is the problem. This is the problem. This is what I would do. This is my solution for this problem. Have it like come off like that. But see, is tummy also kind of dangerous? Ah, thank you for the bread, dude. Thank you for the bread. But is tummy also pretty dangerous to show on Twitch nowadays? Probably. What do y'all think? If it's too dangerous, I can make this into like a onesie, basically, which would look pretty cute, I feel. You know? Oh God, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. I don't know what the rules are anymore. No. Oh! I'm trying to get rid of the bread. It's been on for so long. I think I accidentally clicked on it. Belly. I think maybe I should just make it into a onesie. It would look cute as a onesie. Oh, okay, hold up. I'm getting overall vibes from this. I'm kind of getting overalls, and I like that. It makes me happy. No idea, and I would rather give no advice on that than bad advice. Exactly. That's so fair, Turtle. That's so fair. Understandable. You're right. You smart. All right, we're gonna go with onesie. But like a short onesie to have the best of both worlds. So after that, right? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. My brain is functioning, even if it's ever so slightly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, but no. You know what I mean? Like we're getting there. So the middle is the one piece and the sleeve and hood or another piece. Exactly. Yes. I want that to look so much better. This is where my brain's like, you're indecisive. Yes, I am. Like that. And then, ooh. And then that. Why do I want to be so perfect with it? We ball. That's all we gotta do. We ball with that for now. Okay. Anywho. So the beginning is very basic. It's very basic, but we dig it all the same. Ooh, what is that? It makes it a lot like. It doesn't it seem like kind of like grayish? It's good enough. Yes. We'll take it. Good enough. I want it to be slightly brighter. Let's do here. Okay. Is that like roughly the same color? It's something. It's certainly something. Ooh, I kind of like that for shading. I kind of dig that for shading. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. So now that we have a basic for that part, now we get to work on the other parts. So I want to open this up, basically. I want to open that up. Let's do it. Do I want to open it? Do I really want to open it? All right, wait a minute. Brain's activating. It's going to take a little bit. You're seeing it, my indecisiveness at play. This is literally how it is constantly. Like, do I want to do this? No. Do I want to do that? No. Do I want to do this? Maybe. And then back and forth, back and forth. But how would that affect the economy if I did it like this? And it never ends. Do I really want to open at me when I see a really well-rep president? Why say president? Present. Basically. And then do another layer for the back. Make it slightly, ever so slightly darker. Oh wait, shoot. I'm a goob. I gotta make a second symmetrical thingy for here. Just right there. Perfect. I have a present for you, Obama, in a bow. Exactly. That'd be adorable. I'm like, how'd you get Obama here? And it's like, oh. And then he says, yes, we can. And everyone cheers. Do one of these, but ignore the legs. Ignore the legs immediately, please. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Better. Okay. And then back to the back. Having it draped down, basically. This is basically how robes are for me. They're a grand old time. May I unwrap it? Yes, you can. It's like a Tickle Me Elmo, but it's a Tickle Me Obama, basically. I look like a carpet, and I love it. See, but now the bows are kind of no longer being noticeable because of the background. You know what I mean? Which is unfortunate. Which has been unfortunate. But at the same time, we ball, you know? We accept the consequences of our actions. And these are the consequences. Maybe there's something about this that feels off, and I don't know what. There's a couple things, actually. What? The possible ban evader? Yeah, absolutely, the possible ban evader. Okay, some random like comment popped up by someone that had the name starting with narcissist. And I'm like, ugh. But it was just a bot trying to push a view botting website, like typical. You know what it's like. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong thing. Wrong layer. There we go. Oof, maybe like that. And then have it kind of covering the front. Like, woo. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was so smooth. Wait a second. Yeah, like that. And then, ooh, look at that. I love when it curves like that. It's such a good feeling in my bones. Like straight up. It is such a nice feeling. Okay. A little bit of that going on. Though we do need a understandable line to to make sure we know where the arms are still. Or maybe, wait a second. Make it more fitting towards the robe. Like that. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. It's making sense in my brain. Hold up. It's trying to. And then we do a little bit of that. Yeah. I love when a plan comes together. Exactly. It's a grand old time. Okay. Ignore this piece. But okay. So it's more circular. This looks like I've skinned a pig. It looks like I've skinned a pig straight up. Which is unfortunate for the pig. But a possible win for us. Okay. And then, if I'm looking at how my own robe is currently on my body, it has like little pieces here that are slightly darker. So if I do one of these and do that, like a cuff, basically, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to remain this color, but it's just like something as a placeholder just to get an understanding. And then we erase this part I have to remember, all I have to do is switch my pen upside down and use it as an eraser. I just do that. Excuse me. Sorry for the borp, if you even heard it. And then I'll get it on this side too. Okay. It's made of real pig leather. Oh no. Exactly. This is 300% pig. I made it myself. This is like an anamorph. I'm like merging into Piggy. Now that would be scary, but funny. I'll take it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I had a cuff the other day. It made my throat hurt. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Collars are cool, honestly. What happened down here? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. It didn't happen. It's not real. It's not real, you know? 200% piggy, pig skin, piggy oink, and piggy pork in the tum tum. Exactly, exactly. This pig's still alive. It blinks as well. It's a feature. What colors would I need? What colors do I crave, you know? We'll maintain this color, clean up this part. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of my something. I don't know how the song actually goes. It's been so long. I just remember I used to hear it a lot on Cartoon Network during certain days. Wasn't it like a worldwide day of play back in the day? Did that rhyme? I think that rhymed. Kind of impressive. I'm just giving it little puffs. I feel like I should cover my own ears and then have like unique piggy ears going on. This is what I'm currently feeling in my bones right now. Is clean. I'm gonna just take that bit off entirely. I'm exposing my hair. No. Okay. So. And honestly, I'm gonna blatantly say I am going to get a little bit of inspiration because I saw this one VTuber in particular have, I think, a onesie. I think it was Cinder onesie. How does she do her onesie? Okay, so yeah, she covers her ears entirely, but it's kind of, that looks cute. Oh, and then the mouth is where the forehead is. Okay. Thank you, Cinder, for your what's the word I'm looking for? Your help. I love little puffs. They're so cute. GGK, welcome. Hello. Thank you so very much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome everyone. Welcome raiders. Hi. Hello. I'm part of GGK's problems. Veer, hey. Veer sent me here. That's so fair. Thank you, Veer. Did you guys have a good stream? Were you also streaming art? What's up? Tell me how your day has been. Please tell me what is up. I am a nosy piggy after all. It's just how it is. Very sweet. Unexpected. Thank you. Aw, lovely souls. Have fun with streaming Dead by Daylight. Ooh, DBD. Got you. Hope you're having an amazing day so far. Absolutely, yes I am. Streaming for a little bit. I spun the wheel and it landed on making a new outfit design concept. So that is what we're doing. But afterwards, honestly, I should try to get back in Dead by Daylight. It was fun when I did do it. It was just also very confusing at the time. Wait, stabilization. There we go. Yes, I'm glad you had a fun time. I hope you got many wins in your time playing the game. There, like that. Yes, and then little curve down. Yes. Yay! I'm also slowly getting back into it. I only play Marvel Rivals at the moment. That's so fair. What is your favorite hero? I guess, right? It would be hero or like character, just character basically, because you can't play as enemies. That's fair. Yeah, tell me. What is your vibe? I want the outline to be a slight bit darker so I can see it. Or better yet, I should have probably made these a bit bigger. Hold up. See what I'm saying? Like that. But the only problem is now it's gonna mirror like that, and I don't want that, basically. Of Star-Lord, while Dead by Daylight, while on Dead by Daylight, I play kinda whoever Survivor main right here. That's so fair. It's just like whatever is handed to me, I'll do it. From the last time I did play. I made this so well, but I'm gonna have to move it. I'm gonna move it to the bun side. Or should I? Wait a minute. Okay. Indecisive, go. Erase. 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 What if we contain the hair? You know what I mean? What if we just contain the hair? Goodbye, hair. I know it's kind of impossible to do that in real life, but if possible, that'd be great. Am I better Star-Lord though? Source, trust me. I trust you. I trust you with my life. You aren't even in the top 100. We don't like lives. Y'all being sussy. This is good. This is good vibes. I dig it. I dig it. Me trying to play the game is like, I exist. That's what I do. I exist, and sometimes that helps the teammates. Sometimes. The few times I've played Marvel Rivals so far, I've done good as like, of course, healers, no shocker there. And then some tanky characters. Phone, don't you ever go off on me. Don't you ever do it. But yeah, exactly. Like, I was really good on Groot for some reason. For some unknown reason. No, okay, and then erase this. I want there to be an opening for this. Yeah. Oh no. It feels better to have this opened, though I don't want to open it that much. Sheesh. All right. There's a neck. There's a neck somewhere in there. Definitely not that color. Ooh, you know what? I should have probably just kept it that color. Expose the neck. Expose it. What am I doing? What am I doing actually? Help! 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 Free the neck. I've made myself like a mega neck, you know? Eclipse, welcome! I made myself a mega neck. What have I done? Stop this. There's a neck under there. And I know it to be true. I just can't get to it right now, apparently. Don't worry, but we will. We will, though. So this is like where the shoulder is. Let's do one of these. Yeah, there we go. There's a neck waiting to be freed live. And then just... Yes. Yes. And that's where the neck actually is. So if we maximize that, that is now considered the back of the hood because it's darker. And that's just how it works. Ain't that right, Eclipse? Neck reveal. Neck reveal, it would be like... That's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers type neck. Jeez. Or the Thing, I should say. It's more of the Thing. Woo. Let's just go with that. But thank you so very much for the raid. Please check out GG. I'm gonna have to go now. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You too. Everyone follow GG this instant. I'm gonna do the same. Follow. Have a good day. Have a good day. Ah! Your account was created in my birth month. This is so hype. This makes me happy. Yeah. Have a good day. Boy. I will hopefully be able to catch your stream if you stream tomorrow. I don't stream tomorrow. So I should hopefully be able to see it and learn from Damascus. Speaking of which, I should also follow Veer because that's just smart. Veer, scroll. Do I follow Veer? I do not, because I suck, that's why. Yeah! Alright, good. This is the worst neck I've ever seen in my whole life. It reminds me of home. Alright, now, boop. Have a good day. Have a good day. Let's get that going. How my brain is working right now, it's demanding. It's actively demanding that I have the piggy nose and eyes on the same level, basically. No neck. What do you mean punishment? No. Nah. Nah. I'm a pork sandwich. Nah. No. The horror. Treats? Treats? No treat. Treat? No treat. No. Oh, I love that. I love that short so much. Treats? No treat. Treats? No treat. Weeball. Weeball. Okay. Color that in. Just color it in, or else we're gonna be here for 1,000 years. Color it in. Color it in. More. More. I could have just used this tool. But why would I do that? That sounds like a disgusting idea. Okay. I laugh at my own mistakes. I laugh at them like, this could be done so much better, but you know, we're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. You know what they say? I stole that from somebody, I'm sure of it. Okay, and then, woo, woo, woo. A little something like that. Maybe not exactly that color, but a little something like that. Wow. You better. A little something, a little something, something. A little off the top. I am in it for the long run. You trying to, what is the age you're trying to reach? 3 billion? What did I just do? There we go. If you're trying to reach the age 3 billion, let me know. Let me know immediately. Okay, hair bun. Go. You have to go, I'm sorry. Remove. Okay, good. Good. Alrighty. Now we extend this. Oh, that's not the correct thing at all. Now we extend this part. Right? Round it out. Round it out. Makes everyone happy. Round it out. Okay. Good. Good. Look, Count Dracula has a winning streak and I'm very competitive. At that point, just look at the sun. Like, how long has that been around? It's like, I'll be around longer. I'll be around when you're long gone, son. Now that would be very funny. I'd be like, oh my God, this guy is insane. Okay, big old ears. We're gonna bring down this a bit more. And you may be thinking, why? Why would you do that? Well, you'll find out soon enough. Soon enough. Would I wear this in real life? Absolutely, by the way. Just by the way. Now the question is, do we go with like big old button type look, you know, where you got like the circle, and then you have like the 4 parts that are like that, and it's like boom? Or did that look too scary? Because now looking at it, it looks like the most horrific thing I've ever seen in my life. So let's not do that, actually. That's kind of creepy. I got a little scared. Once I realized. Like, it would be cute if it wasn't me drawing it. Halloween theme. Now, Halloween, you guys don't want to see what I do for a Halloween thing. You would not want to see that. It would be too silly. Buttons are cute. They are cute, but I can't do it. Hold up. Can I find like an example? Big button eye. Buttons eye. No, not like that's Coraline. That's straight up Coraline. I need button. Okay, someone has like a little drawing illustration of an owl with a button. See? kind of button-eyed. Not exactly how I want, but it's kind of there. I was thinking of these types of buttons. These types of buttons. Coward, you can do it. Like that type of button. Straight up on there. If I can make it look good and not scare myself, then it is possible. But that's the thing, I have to not scare myself. Which is very difficult. 1 second, wait, let me click on this one real quick. Let me see. Little snoots, little snooty. Oh! Snooty, little snoots. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Make one hang off. That would just be a new Dead by Daylight character at that point. Little snoots. Do I need to also use black on the snoots? Look at it! Ventus, welcome! Welcome! This would be it. This would be it. See? This would be it. There you go. That's it. That's it. That is it, and it's cute. Welcome, Ventus. Hi, how you doing today? Make you guys are silly. I swear. I would kind of want this part to be rounded off. Well, apparently not. There we go. Round off. Sound off. Me, every time I make that type of noise, I just think Monokuma, and now I want to make this a Monokuma outfit. Next time, next stream, if we spin the wheel and it lands on outfit concept, I am doing a Danganronpa inspired outfit. Just how it has to be. Very important to me. And then slightly color like that. That could work. Or it can go like, whoop. No, I don't want it to be lighter, definitely. There we go. Cute. Monobuta. What's pig in Japanese? I have not a single earthly idea. Not a clue. Let's see. What is... Alright. Google Translate. Tell me your wisdoms. In Japanese. Pig. Buta. It is buta.
Buta.
Buta. Alright. Then monobuta it is. But the thing is, what would I... Thank you, Kai. I had no idea. I had not a clue. The thing is that what would the other half of it be? Like, what would the other side be? It'd be pink. If I wanted it to be generic, which is nothing wrong with being generic, but it is quite generic. Did you say puta? I did not say puta. What do I look like? Chibidoki? Shout out to Chibidoki, by the way. Straight up. Yeah. Hold up. Half. All right. Yeah, the other half would have to be like, if I do black, it's generic, right? If I do white, it's generic, right? What was the other side? Maybe brown to show off more of the shout out to Mamadoki. Exactly. If we do brown, it would be kind of a kune type pig, you know? Very adorable. I don't know. Hold up. Oh. If only. Copy. Paste. Let's see if I can speed run doing this as a hypothetical. Level correction. Saturation and whatnot. Okay. Hue. Oh! What have I done? Ignore everything else. Just look at the colors. Look at the cuteness. Look, it's a piggy. A green piggy. What am I going to a rave? This looks like watermelon piggy. This is watermelon piggy. That'd be cute. Oh my god. Wait a second. It's kind of cute. It's kind of adorable. If it wasn't for the... Oh! I like that. If it wasn't for the fact that... Oh, you could do black dots. Black dots. True. That'd be cute. Like piggy smells. It's true. Exactly. It has like a certain type of like pattern to it. Welcome back, engineer. Welcome back. RGB. I was thinking of RGB. Imagine that, if you will. In a world where RGB doesn't hurt your eyes. This is like if I ganged up with nerds, you know? Or like any candy company. That would be cute. It's kind of like leaning into like blueberry purplish. Well, blueberries are blue. Well, no, they're purple. Wait. This will still be cute, though. This will be very cute. This is distracting me greatly, and I love it. Now, look at that. One side is bubble gum, the other side is grape flavored, and I like both. No, one's pink lemonade, the other one is grape. It's like Concord grape juice. Very cute. I would love this. I would love this. I would love this so much. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. If I ever have to have my own Monokuma bootleg style, that's the color. Can I drink the left half? Yes. Yes, you can. Left piggy or right piggy, you know, which side do you want? Left piggy hype. Left piggy hype. Thank you. Thank you. Nezuko Ayato, welcome, and thank you very much for following. Hey, how you doing on this lovely, on this lovely day? We're doing fantastic. Look at it. It's your piggy. It's so cute. It's so I love it. I love it. It brings me joy. There you go. Nezuko. She's zooming. It's true. I do be zooming on the daily. Oh. That's not the button I meant to press. There, I want to make that smaller. Thank you. But we do like a little circular thing because that's all the rage, you know? That is all the rage. There. And then a little dip. A little dip right there. Smooth it out. We'll take it. Thank you for saying my thoughts. Wait, what did he say? Bubblegum pig, that Kamen Rider's in your brain. Oh my god. No, you're right. Yeah, it's cute. It's so cute. Don't make me go on a tangent. Don't make me show clips of it and then get this whole stream copyrighted. Don't make me do it. I'll go and buy groceries. Take care. See you, Veer. Be safe outside. The outside world sucks. It's scary. Dude, I swear to God, I love their little like toy car he was riding. It was so cute. I loved it. Piggy PJs? Yes, we're doing piggy PJs. Yes, absolutely. I think it's coming out pretty decent. Though I do want to make the background, I think I'm gonna go back to it just being black because I hate seeing this checkered thing going on right now. This makes me happier, yes. It's better on the eyes. Probably not, but for me, my eyes don't feel so strained anymore suddenly. So we're going with it. Yay! Uppies. All right, back here. Slightly clean up the ears. Ever so slight. Yep. There. Okay. Probably need to schmollen these a little bit. Ears. Cute. For darker or cream colors as well. Exactly. That's so fair. Now. Something's pissing me off with the face. And I know exactly what it is. Stabilization. Take that off. Probably shouldn't be using the G pen for it, but whatever, you know. You know what they say? Awawa. They do say awawa often. I am the problem. Ooh, look at that. One day I'm gonna be half competent. Awawa. Exactly. The power of the awawa. Ooh, you can kind of see how it's like a little fluffy on the side. I think that. Okay. No more dilly-dallying. So, next thing we gotta work on. Legs. And then the basic stuff will be done. Just the start, the beginning portion of it. The question is, should we make it as dark as that, or should we make it as bright as that? Or we can do a combination of both. How, you may ask? I'll show you. Whee. Maybe I shouldn't be using such a a clean one. There we go. Yeah. Having like a clean, smooth brush right now feels all sorts wrong at the moment for me. There. Man, if I had access to this back in the day, I still probably wouldn't have wanted to learn until very much so now. Let's do that. Do that. Yes. Because I think I had a drawing tablet way back when, and I could not be bothered to learn. I was like, how do people know how do people feel comfortable drawing without actually looking down? You know what I mean? I was very much so a person like that, because just the concept of being able to do that just seems so foreign and weird. Like, I need to be able to look down and see what I'm doing. And then I saw some people had like drawing tablets that had a screen on it. I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot more sense, but they were so expensive at the time, you know? Like that, you know? Like, we're going stereotypical Japanese schoolgirl type loose socks, basically, but they're leg warmers instead. I find drawing on PC hard. Exactly. And same initially. And then suddenly I just kind of got like a bit comfortable with it. It takes time, like anything else, I guess. It just takes a bit of time. All right, the basics are basically done. Haha. Now, details. I don't know what the details are gonna be like. I mean, it doesn't have to be much, right? Now, I remember it was Turtle, right? Turtle brought up, or was it Aang? I think it was Turtle that brought up the cinnamon bun pillow. Very important. However, how do I make a good looking cinnamon bun? I don't know. We're gonna try to wing it. We're gonna try to wing it initially. and then we'll see what happens. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Yes, the pillow. Yes, okay. The pillow is very important. I may have a harder time because I might have a bit of dyspraxia. I hope I'm not like oversharing. You're totally fine. I also don't even know what dyspraxia is. You are totally fine. All you gotta do is, if you think you're oversharing, just go by the guide of, do you want people to know about this or not? Do you want this to be spread possibly or not? That's pretty much it. If you're not too worried about that, then you're fine. And then someone will warn you, basically, it's like, hey, that may be considered too much. Like, you're not doxing your address, so you're fine. Which is good. No, don't do that. I got a screen tablet to replace my Wacom Interest Pro for VFX compositing. I draw and sculpt in 3D with the screen turned off and never do comp work anymore, so that was a waste of like $400. Oh no! See, that's another thing though. Like, people are saying these prices that are such cheap compared to what I used to see back in the day. Like in 2018, I would see tablets go for like $1,000, and I'd be like, what? How? One sec, my thing is not capturing. There we go. There we go. For good reason. No, I don't mind that people know I'm not neurodivergent. I actually prefer people to know. That's so fair. If people are aware, then they don't like. What would be the right word? They're understanding if you're like act a certain type of way or say certain things or whatnot. Like it's good to be aware, basically. Wait. Certain like, if someone explains that they're a victim of something, okay, that means don't bring up certain things, basically. Don't do it. Do not do it. See, it's like a little cover. It's a little cover now. But knowing Twitch, they'd probably think, oh, that's underwear, and then ban me yet again. Something like that. I don't know. Twitch cannot be trusted, man. I swear. I hope, you know, here's my ideal streaming platform. Honestly, I would say that my ideal platform would be Kick, but it would also probably be YouTube more than Twitch. Like, I do Twitch because that is the go-to, basically. And especially if you want to make, and let's be real, like when you want to get money to, like, you know, add on to maybe your model or increase, the quality of the stream, the best way to do that is to go through Twitch first, because the door to get to affiliate is relatively easier than other places. For example, on YouTube, you have to have 3,000 hours of watch time total before you can monetize anything, basically. Very difficult. Kick, I don't even remember. Not a clue. That may be too short. Oh well, we'll deal with it later. It is not a right now problem. The right now problem is trying to figure out what the heck am I going to do with this. Also has like little puffies right there. If anyone ever asks why your art isn't detailed, say it's to avoid Twitch mod, right? If I ever see a Twitch staff member in here, I'm going to just be scared. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna legitimately cry. I'm like, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here this instant. Get out of here. I would be scared. It'd be like that. And then like it could work. It could work. Or it could just be like normal buttons, and then it has like a little gloss going on, like choo, choo, oh, like that basically. That'd be cute. Just ban all the Twitch staff. They can't be here. Oh no. If you know how that must be like the most dangerous thing ever. That's the most sassiest but dangerous thing I have heard, and I love it. If Twitch staff came in here and they saw that they were banned, I don't know how they would react. I have no earthly idea how they would react. They would probably just ban me on the spot for even having the audacity to do that. What was my you know what? Are there actual cinnamon bun pillows? Let me look it up. Cinnamon bun pillow. I didn't put the W on pillow. Ew. That looks weird. Okay. This one has a face. Kind of cute. Okay, sticky bun. This looks kind of cute. Check it out. Where'd it go? Oh, it's so tiny. It's so small. Scale. Alright, I could have something like that, right? But it's not that color. Let's see, what would be the ideal like hue and luminosity and all that nonsense? Not that. Saturation. The saturation would work, yeah, like that basically. After skedaddle, see you, Ventus. Have a safe day at work. Okay. If you don't, we're coming after you. I don't know how to navigate in Germany, but I'll find it. I'll find a way. I will find a way. Okay, so first we're starting off with like a bun structure, right? Makes sense. Cinnamon bun or roll, depends. Treats. Thank you for the treats. Thank you for the treats. Appreciate this. I love treats. All right, then we want to grab that. Wow, that really grabbed a lot of that. Actually, let's just that layer. What? Why wasn't okay? Okay, whatever. Sure, as long as it works. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Yep. A little bit of that. It's just a seam boom. And then the swirl, maybe just a tiny bit darker. Okay. This is where I want the stabilization to be more and the brush size to be less. Maybe not too less, but how about we do it like that? Okay. It's something. Look, I prototype to give to another artist, basically, to make my dreams come true. This is what I do. So that's my simbon. That's my shimbon. Wow, I put it on the wrong layer. Awesome. No wonder. All right. Copy, paste, and then that one, delete. And then once again, I have exposed myself yet again. Great, awesome, cool. What? There we go. There we go. All right. You get deleted. I don't know what that layer is, so delete layer. There is our Shimbon. What the heck is that? What layer did I delete? Am I gonna end up crying? Merge layers. There you go. Now, should the cinnamon bun have eyes? You're like, here is the idea, make it pretty. Basically, yeah. I'm like, here's something in my brain. Now, please clean it up. I beg you. I beg you. Hold up. Boop. And then slightly fill. Ah! I like it. I like it. But it's missing something, you know? It's missing a little something. And I don't know what. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I like it to be plain, but it feels just a little teeny tiny bit too plain, you know? Also try eyes. Fair. Okay, I will try the eyes. I will do this for my country. Eyeball. Try. That's not the right color. Eyeball. This is the eyes. You like that? You like that? You like that? I think it looks cute. Okay, but what with the eyes be butter squares? Oh, that'd be cute. Wait a sec. Oh no, you guys have like thoughts that are working for me. How dare you? How dare? Oh, I was like, I have to stretch on that. Ooh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wait. It breaks the cinnamon bun and screams. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. My brain's activating and I know how to make this look a bit better. And I think I have a solution. But first, let me drink some water. Hold up. I just realized, did the music stop again? Really? What? Oh my god. Okay. Let's click on this one. More. Give me more. Not sponsored by water, unfortunately. Water company, please sponsor me. I'm thirsty. Please give me your water. I beg you. Okay, what if? So the kimono idea, right? That Q had. Let's do that. Let's do that a little bit. Like that. Because I once again, I'm also very into like fairy sleeves. So it's finally actually hitting me. A water, no. Awata. Japanese companies, please sponsor me. Please. I need it. Please. That, you know what would be the most amazing thing ever? Actually doing a piggy charity, but also something else. Excuse me, I had a burp. It would be amazing and out of this world if a Japanese company like Bandai came up to me and was like, "Hey, you want in on this project we're working on?" And I'm like, "What's the project?" And then they'd be like, Common Writer. No, just really anything that I can fit into, I would be like, yes, please. Yes, Papa, yes, please. I would get in on that so quick. It's like, say no more. Say no more. I will give you everything you want. But that will never happen. The only people that do that are that like seem to be able to join in with others like that, like big companies, is Niji Sanji because they're a Japanese company, you know, and probably Hololive too because they are a company that makes a lot of money, a lot of money. I kind of wanted to have like stripes, you know what I mean? But then again, like the lower part can be considered hooves, like this dark pink part. Ow. I keep hurting myself. Why do I do this? What are y'all feeling? I could also do like one of these maneuvers. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then color that in. Or I can make it like a stripe up. I like that. This speaks to me in a way that it should. I shouldn't. Things shouldn't be speaking to me. You know, maybe I should go see somebody, but it speaks to me. You know what I'm saying? It feels different. I dig it. I dig it. I like it. It makes me happy. League of Porks, that should be a real thing. Oh my goodness gracious. League of Pigs is real. That's the best part. If League of Pigs sponsored me, I would be so honored. I would be so honored. I have so many goals. I have so many goals as Oinko, but if I can work together with League of Pigs in any capacity, I'd be happy. I think happy is not even the correct word at this point. Wait, and sprinkle to the lines. You want sprinkle? Wait a minute. You mean like cut it off a little bit like that? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Eclipse is cooking. Eclipse is cooking with something. You want like a little bit of that going on? You want it to... Oh! Eclipse Dragon. Oh, you're so fine. Welcome to the family at that point. Welcome to the family. Sometimes I talk to Eclipse and he forgets what I said like 5 seconds after. Immediately 5 seconds. It's amazing. Is that what you crave, Eclipse? Thank you. I am out. Eclipse Dragon. Eclipse. This is cute. It's cute. Ah. This is adorable. Thank you. Oh, okay. So that is good. I like that. I like that. It looks kind of ribbony, right? I started buying groceries. Hey! What did you bring home? Can I have a treat? Can I consume? Can I have a treat?
Yeah, a treat.
Very cute. Thank you. Thank you. Say Eclipse is the reason this happened. I love it when my brain works. Exactly. He's such a goob. He's a goober. Ah. Would this also work that way? I don't think it would. If you do like a little strip there, a little strip like that. Maybe that may be a little excessive at that point. Maybe. Despair even. I believe it. That's so fair. Understandable. And then boop. Clean that up a little bit here. Yep, just a little bit. Sensitive. Okay. Good little. What does this remind me of? It reminds me of the lines of a train track, which works wonderfully. Maybe it. My little brain's like, what if we gave it wattles? And once again, if you don't know what a wattle is, I'll show you. Kune pig wattles. If the Brave search doesn't fix itself, I swear I will do nothing about it. I really need to change my search engine default to Google. Google.com. WATTLE. Kune. We love you, Eclipse. We love you and your broken brains. Cute. Okay, here's a better example of wattles. Big old hoop earrings, exactly. So these are what some piggies have. They have little balls, like growths on their neck. What do? No one knows. But it's cute. They got little wattles. Yes, the weird flaps they have, exactly. And then someone would be like, what is that? And I'm like, it's a waddle. It made people very confused to see it like, no, you know how like on VTubers I have like the mega booba and it goes at like 50 billion Mach 12s per hour? It's like that. Every time I move my head, it just shakes violently. That'd be great. I would love that. I would love that so much. No. No, dare. Good. I should save this before I lose it. If I lose this, I'm going to cry. All right. Wait, what? Oh no. Well, thank God I saved this. Thank God I saved another instance of my original model. Because I'd be sad. I kind of saved over the original model. But thank God I still have the original file step by step, and I did send it over to Nekoyama so I can just re-download it. Easy peasy. New form, original. There we go. Yay! Good. Oh, Mufji, wait, you could make the flaps like the thing that moves the gears with that, with the weird hats. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Are you talking about propeller hats? Because I don't know what you're talking about. The gears with the weird hats. Are you talking about the propeller ones that are like colorful? Move the ears. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Move the ears. Okay, propeller ears? Wait, do you want the ears to be like on the side, basically? Mikola original taste. Never seen those pigs before. Yeah, these are kunes. Yeah. And they have like little balls. Makes me happy. All right, please send it to me. I need to understand. I need to fully understand what you were asking. All right, maybe make the lines not so intense as well. I mean, like those VTubers that have the hair things that spin. Now that I have no idea what he's referencing. I am not aware. But he's going to educate me. He's going to send me something I can feel it in my bones. Send it in the group chat. Make the ears flap. Oh. Is that what he's talking about? They have like a little string at the bottom. Like that. Oh, sheesh. DM got you. I swear to God, if you're talking about the ones where they have like the little string that comes down and you pull it down. All right, I checked. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, you fool. Okay. I see what he's saying to me. Hold up, I got you. Hold up. Hold up. There. Interesting fun toys. This. This is okay. I don't know what the heck is. Okay, I don't. It's so funny. It's cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Hold up. Save image. What he says a reference. If I could work with a company that makes these, like, I don't know, let me work with Temu. I can get this going. I can get this going for you guys. A piggy version of it where you just pull down the waddles. Those are some long waddles. And we can make it work. We can make it work as a family. Easy peasy. Back down you go. That'd be something. Would it? This is the merch. Piggy merch. This is the official merch. It's just squeeze onto this ball and then this ear starts activating. Wait, I realized you guys couldn't see. Like this ball makes that ear activate, and then that ball makes that ear activate. Just squeeze the ball, and then easy peasy. Life is good. Life could be dream, you know. Life could be dream. Life could be dream. Ba-dum-bum, ba-shaboom. Life could be dream. Wee. Look, it looks smooth now. It looks smooth. Ah! People don't realize piggies make me the happiest camper this side of the Mississippi. It's ridiculous. Yes! Look, it's coming together. Now, this actually works for multiple reasons, Eclipse, because like I don't have train autism. However, I do love me some Norfolk Southern song. I love that song so much. I love it. This could also stand for my love of GeoGuessr and just traveling, basically. Exactly. Oh, my goodness gracious. What if it looped around, though? It was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold up. Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. But that would look more like candy at that point. That would look more like candy. Nah, we're good. We're good. The intrusive thought to give this piggy war paint. It's kind of hitting. Rawr. That's cute. Oh, Olga, hi. See you. No, it's done. Okay. See you. Bye. Have a good day. I love rockets. Rockets are nice. Oh my god, rockets are nice. When I was trying to be a mechanical engineer, I really wanted to get into like aerospace stuff. So like the aerodynamic stuff and oh god, robotics. I wanted to get into robotics, but I really wanted to work on, space vehicles. Alas, I didn't finish school. But that was my dream. And even when I stopped doing that, I would still look on like SpaceX progress, basically, because even though you'll be a fucking slave. I know I cursed, but you will be a straight up slave working at SpaceX, but you have to really be dedicated to what you're doing. I love looking at the live streams of the guys working on building up the rockets, the tests they would do. It was always a blast to see. SpaceX mentioned, yay, exactly. I love SpaceX. Very fond. I love what they do, and I like the whole idea of us being able to go back into space proper. And when I first saw that reusable rocket come on down, I screamed. I was so excited. I was watching it with my mom. I was so excited. And I did say when I was like a couple years ago, I wish I could be there in Boca Chica, like as it's coming back down, as it's being tested, basically. But hopefully one day, and hoping to God there's no scrubs basically happening, right? Because that's a common thing. I would love to see the rocket that goes to the moon carrying people on it. I want to see that happen. Either that, or I want to see Starship actually go. Whichever happens first, basically. I would hope it's Starship taking people. We'll see. We got the Falcon 9 Block 5, Falcon Heavy Block 5, I think, and I forgot which Starship now. I have no idea. I remember we had Starship MK, the MKs before they went to the new versions. What do they call the new versions even? I don't even know anymore. I guess it's Block, right? But yeah, it was like MK1, and they call that like the can, basically, and that exploded. Oh, good times. Just good memories. Let me check real quick. I know I'm getting distracted, but I do like my starships. I do like them. Google.com. Starship. Not Starship Troopers. You calm down. That's a whole separate thing I love. Stop that. It's SpaceX, Starship, SpaceX. Let's see. Starship, several firsts ahead of Flight 12. Okay. But which version are there on? It's Raptor 3. I think so, my bad. Oh, you're so fine. You're so fine. Don't you worry. Okay, that's from MK1. That was Mark 1. There's a wiki. There's a SpaceX wiki. That's awesome. Right, Essen. The serial number, right? Yeah. It was SN1, SN2, SN. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the destroyed ones. I would hate, like, I understood the whole purpose of doing the wet dress stuff, but it would make me so sad watching the ships just collapse, you know? It sucked. It would suck so bad. The fires were cool though. This is kinda, I kinda dig the strips on the face, even though they're not pig-like. I have an app for SpaceX launch. It's nice. See, what I used to do was go to the Cameron County website for SpaceX, basically, and just like be on the lookout for when they would have like road closures towards the beach, because then you'd know automatically, basically, if they were going to do some testing or not. That, and I would look at Lab Padre on YouTube. I love Lab Padre. So good. I don't think they're even called Lab Padre anymore. What did I just do? There we go. I think I'm gonna keep that for now. I think I'm gonna keep it. There's also a slight bit of me that wants to make this like Avatar Last Airbender. You know what I mean? I can be Aang. Look at me. I'm the Avatar. I'm the piggy bender. I bend mud. Cat pig. It's just cat pig, exactly. It's kind of cute, and the waddles kind of look like little feeties as well. This makes me the happiest. Turn yourself into Appa. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! Like a tail like Appa. This kind of is like tail like. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Hey, Kiwi. Hello. Hi. Hello. How you doing? We don't want no scrubs. Mohammed, welcome. Sorry about the delay. How you doing on this fine day? I hope you're doing fantastic. I think NSAS space flight. Oh yeah, NASA space flight does live views of Boca Chica and stuff. Good. They should. It is beyond interesting seeing them just do anything there. Welcome. Hi. Welcome. There we go. All right, clean enough. Bottom. This section. I feel like I should just keep it basic, but also I don't know. I don't know what I want in this life. All I know is I want it to be good. I want it to be fun. And I want to be able to be like, I made this and this makes me happy. Sheesh. Spion. I'm about to make it a Sailor Senshi, I swear. Don't you test me. I'm about to put like a bow here. And then I'll say the following words. I was about to say it in German. Okay. I forgot how they even say it in Japanese. Oh, it's been so long. It's just basic English. Sailor Mars power makeup. That's what they say. I'm over here thinking like mock off. No, that's not what they say in the Japanese dub. They don't say it like that. Also, don't test me. I'll make a Sailor Moon based outfit. I'll do it. My thing was glitching hard for a second. Hi. There we go. I'm not really excited to talk about rockets, but the design is looking good. Yeah, no worries. It happens to me too. If you talk about something I have even a basic desire of, I will change the subject so quick and then apologize after like, oh, whoops, it's been an hour. Whoops, sorry. Tee. Totally understandable. You're fine. You're so fine. It's fun. It's so fun. Okay, now for this. Wait a minute. Wait a second. My brain is braining. My goodness gracious, wait. Brain, you better activate harder than ever before. You better. Wait a second. Wait a second. Brain, let's think about this for a second, okay? Let's think about this. Oh, it looks so nice, God. But okay, so it's just ribbon wrapped. Is that really what it is? Would it just be ribbon wrapped? More ribbons. It's cute. Okay, yeah, it's ribbon wrapped. Maybe like another bow just right at the top or the bottom. Do at the top. Drink. Exactly. Chug a lug. Chug a lug, please. Eh. You may be wondering, how did she make the bows on the other one? It took a while. If I do it the way I did it with the other thing, it's just simple like that. And then color it in, basically. Just do it that way. Make life easier on me. There. Bows. Yeah, the bow's holding the ribbon in place, basically. And then it wraps once again on the sides, and you just can't really see it. Okay. It's actually getting somewhere. This is actually happening live. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane, dude. Yeah. Woo. Bows make everything come together. Legitimately. Hey, Oinko, what about little cinnamon buns in the middle of the diamonds? Now, what do you mean by this, though? What do you mean? Thank you. We're gonna save that. We're gonna make sure to save that, not as Oinko's new form. No, Oinko sleep outfit, sleepwear concept. That's what we're gonna do, concept. There we go. Maintain. Thank you. Now, what do you mean by shimnimons? I don't want to mess it up. You know what I mean? What do you mean by shimnimons? What is this woo-ya thing I'm trying to do? Woo-ya. It's like little pins basically on the legs. That'd be cute. Oh no, I did something big bad. I just changed that. That's fine. Top down look of the bun. Ah, okay. Yeah. Patterns. Oinko woo-ya cosplay. We can. I would just be wearing like a cloak and have my hair dyed red, basically. Let me get the color. Let me get the cinnamon color. And then probably make it smaller. Every time I make that swirl, it reminds me of those Sandy cookies I used to have back in the day that no longer exist, and they make me very sad. I'll show you. Sandy's, I swear, Google.com. Sandy's cinnamon swirl cookies. They used to have these back in like 2004, and they didn't make them ever again, and I'm so sad. Wait, why are they on DoorDash? They got discontinued in the 2000s. Yes, they did. Internet, I swear to the heavens. You show them these cookies. Show them. Okay, and then copy paste. Oh my goodness. I really need to fix the screen. It's trash. There. Behold the viewing orb. I lived for these cookies back in the day. They're shortbread cookies and they were cinnamon swirl. And you know what was awesome about these? If you like bit around the line, you know, you could actually go in a circle and pretty much carve it out with your teethies. They were fun to play with, and I know you shouldn't play with your food, but that's what I did with these cookies. They were so fun. It's a very nostalgic thing for me. And they're long gone, just like Twisted Cheetos, never to return. I swear, if they ever made these again, I'd buy like 4 of these and just store them. I'd buy 4 at a time. But you mean swirls like that. So let me bring it on down. Bring it on down. Come on down. I'm sorry. I have a lot of. Was that Family Feud? Because I'm about to say The Price is Right, but that wasn't The Price is Right. That was just straight up Family Feud. I love both. I have never seen a full episode of the new Family Feud with Steve Harvey, but like, I remember the old Family Feud way back when. That was a grand time growing up. Perhaps, I don't know. I mean, it looks. This could probably look amazing if it. Let me retry. Let me not give up on this. Hold up. Perhaps. Put one on display. Wasn't that Price? Wasn't that Price is Right? No. Price is Right is. It's so weird. It's such a weird tune. It's a weird tune. It's hard to explain. Hold up. I can play it. The price is. It's. It's that. Is that one? Let's do it. Yeah. I thought it was Harry Potter. Stop that. Stop that immediately. You stop that. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Stop that. Stop that. That's so silly. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Get a wizard, Hattie. I can't get the Scottish version out of my brain. It won't go away. I can't. When I look at it from a distance, it kind of looks like the wind, like of, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of looks like a wind particle. You know what I mean? Like in a video game. It gives me that vibe. I feel like, you know what? Maybe not on this, but it would fit better there, basically. Okay, let me try it there. As a pattern on the shirt or on the pants. Almost cutie mark like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do, if we make it just a single layer and not it mirrored, it may work. So like, do it like that. Like that. I think I have neighbors moving in, which is very unfortunate. Wrong way, that's why. Okay, like there. Woo! You know what I mean? And then move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. Make a smaller one here. And maybe like another one here. Like there. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a pattern. It's pretty cute. GameCube era, yes. Once again, it gives like a wind or a wave type feel. But it's also a nice pattern to have there. And then we can just move that anywhere, really. So it could be on that side, it could be on that side, it could be up there. It could be anywhere. I think it has space here, though. I dig that, yes. A little bit of cinnamon bun. Very fun. I think I've decided overall that I'm not gonna have a visible tail. Like, I do have a tail. It's spiral, you know? But it's short, and it's just not gonna be shown at all. Pokemon Wind and Waves. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so next part. I kind of want to have like, maybe not exactly lace, but lace, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it like 1, 2, nope. Maybe a better color. 1, that's too bright. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Maybe. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Little bit. Small. Thank you. Okay. Then we change that a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe? Yeah, like little ruffles. Yeah, exactly. Yes, absolutely. Change that to be just a teeny bit closer. Wow! Apparently that's way too similar to that color. So I can fix that. I can fix it. By making a barrier. Barrier! Boop. And barrier. So now I won't get confused. This poor neck. I can't stop looking at that neck. I can't. It's such a problem. Okay, and then maybe ruffles at the bottom. Maybe perhaps ruffles at this part. Maybe I don't know. I just go here. That's all I do. That's all I know. Ruffle. Ruffle. Okay, ruffle activate. And then okay. We're cooking. That and then there. Okay. Oh, nope. Calm down. Yes. Oh, I'm like overdoing it. But basically that. Enclose and fill. Pardon. Sort of like that. Outline time. Yay. It would hurt my soul if I had this on the wrong layer right now. That's not the color in that I was hoping that was at all. Alrighty. Save as concept. Yes. Keep saving as the concept. Yes. Don't you ever override anything. Concept only. Okay. And then clean that a bit. Clean that. Good. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that, guys. Does that make any sense to you? It doesn't have to. Does it look cute? Yes. Yes, it does. I want to play tic-tac-toe on this so bad. I just played tic-tac-toe on myself, dude. I need to stop streaming. I think I need to stop streaming in a second. I just played tic-tac-toe on myself. Why would I do that? Why? You won twice. Hey, let's go. That's some extreme tic-tac-toe. Dude, I cannot be trusted with tic-tac-toe. Can we play, hold up. I have a request. Can we play Goofy Gorillas tonight? And just do the fucking, I know I cursed again, sue me. I'm not gonna get a treat this week. I already know I'm not gonna treat this week. But we play Goofy Gorillas as a family. And we do the color thingy. Was it four corners? Was it four corners? There's four corners. I don't know what it's called, dude. I don't get paid to remember things. I get paid to eat. Double stream, exactly. I wish. Listen, we're gonna have a stream at some point. I'll get the gang, I'll get the herd, and we're gonna do some Goofy Gorillas, and it's gonna be a mighty fun time. And I'll show you guys the beauty of it, the beauty. You shall see. Witness it. Okay, I'm getting the vibe of putting like hearts here, and I don't know why it's telling me that. So instead of putting hearts here, what if we just did like piggy noses. You know, like a just. But instead of it looking like that, it looked better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Fun, exactly. It is tons of fun. We do some chaotic stuff in video games, but you guys saw that during the Pratfall stream, which is gonna be a full excuse me, burp, had a burp, which is gonna be a full highlight video soon enough. I'm excited for that. It'll be our first video on the channel. Maybe like that to signify that it's getting cut off. Yeah, and then boop, 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 no, boop. And then it's just getting cut off at that point. That could hypothetically work. Grade! Hello, welcome. Hello. I think this is good. I think it's working out. I'm still not fond of that, but we don't have to worry about that part. We don't have to. I can even have like a little pocket on here, which is completely useless, you know? You can't, what are you gonna put in that pocket, you know? If you know, you know. Yeah. So it gives the kimono feel like Kaya was talking about. And then it lets me have this, my leg warmers. It has my arms covered because I hate having my arms exposed. It just feels so weird. And no shoes. We're not gonna have any shoes. No shoes, none. But I don't know how to draw feeties, so that's DLC. Am I gonna learn how to draw feet today? Maybe. Perhaps. It makes me mad. No shoes. Toes out, let's go. The piggies are going to be out. The piggies. Now the question is there anything that this model should be able to do special other than be able to hold a pillow? Anything else that really brings it home? Should she have an actual piggy somewhere on her person? What can be activated? Oinko having the piggies out, basically. This looks unfortunate. Huh. Oinko has gone missing. There we go. So yeah. No offense, but it's giving me like Huggy Wuggy or Kissy Missy like vibes with the feet. You're so fine. I don't even know what it means. I'm about to look up Huggy Wuggy in a second. I got you. Hold up. Huggy Wuggy. Hold the mini piggy. Oh, that'd be cute. It just snorts at random. Oh yeah, Poppy's Playtime. Huggy Wuggy. See picture. Oh, it's the blue one. The blue. Yeah, it's fair. That's so fair. It's like mitten hands. Okay. Mini piggy. Okay. I want to work on a pig mascot. One that really is befitting of the Pork Puffs. You know what I'm saying? And it would probably be like this. It would be a ball-like piggy that just gets away with whatever it wants because it's cute. I would like that a lot. But for now, I think this is our sleepwear for now. Would you have a German accent? Absolutely. Because the German accent's so cute. It's so cute. It would fit. Yes. Oh my god. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna work on a pig mascot for us that is just ball-like and looks like mochi, pretty much. And if you throw it to a wall, it'll stick to the wall because it is consistent like a sticky hand. And that would make me so happy. That would bring me extreme amounts of joy, just extreme amounts. I feel like this needs one more layer, but I don't know why. I may be just making it super too much. But the silly Billy in me is like, add more layers. You know you want to. You know you want me. You know what I mean? but maybe not that color. Pig and food at the same time. Exactly. Like, oh my God. What is that Instagram? What is that Instagram? Some of y'all will already know what I mean. Not now. Scroll. What is that ratto doing? That's a mouse. That's a hamster. Never mind. My bad. I don't follow it on this account. No. How can I show this to you guys if I don't remember it? Pig. Wait. There it is. Pote. Hey, check this out. Before we end the stream. Check it. This account is my whole life. I love it. Look at it. I want something so cute that it makes you question your sanity. I want something that when you look at it, you're automatically crying tears of joy. You see all the time, exactly. And I hope that's my fault. I hope it is. Look at it. This is cute. This is so cute. I love it. Look at you. You're so cute. Okay, so yeah, I want something that when I stare at it, I have to stop myself from screaming because I'm so happy. Yeah, I've cursed my timeline with joy. I love it. I love it too, man. It is so cute. Buttiban. I need this. I need it. No. You're so cute. I know. Look. I would like to also work together with this person. Whatever can be done. I need to get their plushie immediately. I really need to. Eat the straw. Yes, good. So yeah, that is my desire. Oh, it's so cute. It looks so cute. Okay, I need to stop or else I'll cry tears of joy. I have to stop this. Okay, so this is what we're ending off on today. I think we made a pretty good outfit. Cannot deny. That is just URL, a cute multi bundle. Exactly. I am going to make something cute for all of us to be. Something that'll make you proud to be a pork puff and proud to be in this community. Mark my words, okay? Okay? This is my hope and dream. And this is how it shall be. So, we can either make this a stream or I can surprise this to you guys. What would you prefer? You want to work on this together as a stream for like next week? Or what? What's the plan? I'll go by you guys' input. So pretty much the first thing I see, basically, is what I'll go with. Cute and soft. Yeah, exactly. It'll be cute. I promise. And we'll make it together. And it's something that we'll all love. I hope. At least the majority. You can't make everyone happy, you know? That's just the reality. I am unsure. That's so fair. That is relatable. That is extremely relatable. Then, does anyone have an idea? Because if not, then I'll save it for another stream. Together! Okay. We're doing it together as a family then. Okay. Sounds good to me. Well then. I would love a surprise, but together might be better. Exactly. We'll do it together as a family. And then we'll surprise anybody else that wasn't in stream. Now, all of you, please take care. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much for the raid as well. At some point, I need to actually start raiding people. That would be smart and wise for me to do and just nice in general. But next time, we'll do that next time. So, y'all take care and see you again on Friday for probably Starship Troopers because the full game is out. And then on Monday or on Monday or Wednesday or sometime next week, we'll do another party game. So, you guys take care. I love you all, and I'll see you guys later. Okay? Bye-bye. Bye. See you. Woo! Woo! See ya! Yeah!